You probably know me or at least recognize my voice, Paddle Portage Podcast. I'm M Baxley, known as also Lord Baxley or LB for short. I'm standing in front of my cabin here in the Boundary Waters region. This cabin, as 48 hours ago, was sitting on the other side of the Boundary Waters on a lake outside the wilderness. And today it is sitting here as my home. It's an amazing, incredible thing to witness a cabin be lifted off the ground, off the pylons it's been sitting on since the 1960s, and be carried across back roads and county roads, including the Gunflint Trail, to make it to my place. And it's a pretty extended history here in this region for cabins to be moved and reused, including structures that were once inside the wilderness area, the Boundary Waters Canary Wilderness Area, after it was designated its current status. If you want to learn more about that whole period of time, you can check out a book, Down from Basswood, incredible accounts from oral history of the region. But it's all part of this place. And the most amazing thing, seeing a crew of people, 4 trucks, heavy machinery, transporting a whole cabin, bringing it up the gravel road, winding it through basically this rural territory. Young birch trees having to get pulled back, trees being cut in preparation, and then more trees being cut in real time, running with a chainsaw in front of and behind this cabin that just is trying to get to its place to land. It's mind-blowing to know it's going to happen, to conceptually say this cabin's going to get moved, but then to experience it moving across the landscape in the same way that we as humans move our homes. It's sort of like a migratory experience to bring home to this place.
We could not float. I walk with you through the great divide. Still I'm yours from the other side. Oh, how the tall grass reaches wide. Ghost of the buffalo passing by.
It's pretty incredible to figure out, okay, I have a cabin that's available, but I have to be able to move it. And there aren't a lot of people willing to pick a cabin up and move it 15, 20 miles. And it took some searching, but I found Dale Chick of Building Movers and Recyclers out of Duluth, who came up and checked everything out and said he'd take on the job. Little did I know that Dale would come up with an amazing crew of people. Dale, who's in his 70s, Scotty, who's in his 60s, Darren, all out of the Duluth area, and the youngest member of the team, John, at 18 years old. This is only his 3rd week helping move cabins, hauling wood, doing all the hard work. And these guys were just such a joy to work alongside, crawling under the cabin, getting dirty, getting sweaty, chugging water and making it all happen. Just incredible thanks to all those guys. And as we started to approach the end, when we got here, great folks, Randy Spry and Carly Puck had been prepping the framing here, and so they jumped into action and helped. It's been an incredible celebration of friends and community. And just as we're starting to wrap the day, down the driveway comes, of course, Joe Fredericks with the Cache Bay Rangers in tow, Peter and Stacy, passing through to say a hello and just check out the scene. Neighbor Tim Cochran also joining the scene. And what had been a momentous 48 hours of hard labor just turned into a neighborly gathering taking in the cabin and just celebrating. The best part is, as soon as this is all done, the decks are on, we're gonna have a nice stage in which to play music for one another and celebrate in this boreal forest all the beautiful things that the land and friends have to offer.